We're back for our semi-final. Might have got knocked out of the FA trophy again, off camera. Second year running, I believe now. Hello, we are here with episode 32 of Cadbury now, with Ashman still. You can see it. It happened. I even singled him out at the end of last episode. Yeah, that was a mistake. But before we jump into the episode, if you could like or subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And I suppose all I've got to do now really is show you what's going on. League-wise, we are currently 7 points clear of Tamworth. We are, or at least we were, on like a 24-game unbeaten streak in the league. That ended with a 4-1 loss against Weston-super-Mare. They were just clinical. They didn't batter us. The XGs were quite similar. Stats were in our favour, if anything, but we lost 4-1, so it's just one of them. We then followed it up with a 0-0 against Salisbury, 3-0 against Cray Valley, and then a 4-2 against Walton Casuals in the league. And cup-wise, we've played Whiteleaf, who are the team in the division below us. Just kind of got knocked out. Just did. They just scored more goals than we did. Yeah, so that happened. The only other thing I need to show you before we go into it is that, as you know, we've lost Burks, Kincannon and Fagoom now. We've brought in Billy Sass-Davis, who we mentioned a few episodes ago. Pretty tidy centre-back as a replacement for Fagoom. And we've got a new holding mid, kind of playmaker player. That's what they're called. Henri Lansbury from Arsenal. We're going to go with, in this game, Coddington in goal, Perrott, Owen, Edwards and Lapata as the back four, Cosillo and Rydell out wide with Minhyuk and Earring as our centre mids, and then Walton is behind Legenza. We've got the formations, which is a nice surprise. It's a 4-4-2 from them with pretty decent form, and from ourselves it's a 4-4-2 with less decent form. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about the form. We never concern ourselves with it. What we're going to concern ourselves with is a big old dub in this game. So the ball's out on their right side. Walton's intercepted. He looks like he's trying to get down the wing, but he's doing it pretty lazily. And it's being cleared by them. Perrott's put it back into Rydell. Cosillo. And a decent finish with his left. 1-0. Ware are a team in our division. I think like the other two semi-finalists as well. So we're all of the same division now. So it's just realistically we should be able to win this, but it's whether they decide to do so or not. That's the follower. But Stanley's got the ball for them on their left wing. Starkey. Not even called Stanley. Don't know where I got that from. Owens took that and needlessly headed it away, annoyingly, and then ran past their player. I don't understand what that defending was. And it did go to Starkey's head, but the goalie's got it. Coddington just wowed it forward to Cosillo, nodded over by Legenza, and where did that come from? Fair enough. I even went quiet in the middle because I thought, oh, this highlight's finished. And you're probably just going to see me staring blankly at the camera for a few seconds. But what a whale. What a nod from the striker. And what a ball through. And then Walton's composure just to pass it in the corner. It's 2-0 and we're less than 10 minutes in. It's a free kick from them from deep. Lapata's nodded it kind of clear of danger, but still definitely in our third. Minhyuk's got it, knocks it forward to Legenza. 2 touches? Yeah, good save from their goalie there. So Costello's up with the corner, puts it to the near post. Lapata was there, should I say, he didn't win it. And it's cleared out to Chiruli, their player. I feel that the 5 players on the bench don't need to sit quite so close to one another. They can space out a bit if they really wanted to. Perrott with a free kick from right back. Minhyuk into Walton, all the way out to the left wing. Owen, he's got no one in the box to pass to, which is unhelpful. Rydell's just had his shot kind of cannon off the person stood next to him. And Edwards has volunteered himself to be skilled or passed. Owen's given away another penalty. I'm not sure about that. He definitely got the ball. That's a bit annoying. So there goes stepping up. Who's taking the pen? Starkey. Oh, Coddington with the save. Pretty sure he was stood in his own goal at that point, but the ref hasn't blown, so that's all I care about. So long thrown from them down the right side, but there's no one chasing onto it. Owens knocked it forward. Their defender's got the head on it. McGee, Clark, Hall. Again, just a kind of hopeful lump forward. Earl's got it. Right, Perrett's knocked it back to the goalie. Is he going to do his little lump that he did earlier? We got the goal from. No, it's not. Minhyuk over to Earring. I'm sure it's not Earring. I'm not sure what else it could be. Erring? Maybe? I don't know. Minhyuk's nodded it over to Rydell. What's he going to do? Is he seen any runs? No, he's just going to get tackled. Fair enough. Through to Costello, but he's also got tackled. Everyone loves a tackle. On their team. Not us, obviously. Perry feeds through to Costello. 3 people in the area for him. Rydell, decent. It's 3-0. There's a good ball down the right wing from Perrett. And I believe Costello puts the cross in with his first touch. And then Rydell scores with his first touch. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's 3 touches then from the centre line. It's not centre circle at all, but you know what I mean. The centre line to there now. Happy days. Their right mid's picked up an injury, I've only just noticed. That's helpful. The other final, or semi-final, should I say, is 0-0 by the looks of it. I can't remember exactly where Tamworth are, where it comes to league. I didn't mean Tamworth. I meant Harrow, the other team. So Tamworth are just behind us. So realistically, they're the team that should be going through. But yeah, I'm not sure. But the ball's gone through to Walton in the middle, and Kitcher has just kind of easily claimed that and moved on. Big old launch from him to no one by the looks of that, which is not ideal for him, but it's cool. Minhyuk's got it in the centre, out to the left wing. So Rydell, what are you going to do here, lad? Decent ball. Legenza's broke the line. It's 4-0. It's all but done. Let's all just go home. That's a great ball from Minhyuk here to find his man. And then Rydell only takes a few touches, and then he puts the ball in. And I don't know if it's a combination of our guy being on it or their defence just being completely asleep. But that was fantastic, and he had so much space to score that header. Would have been pretty annoying had he not done so. Knocked us back to balanced, told them all they're fantastic at half-time. And yeah, it's kind of an hour, just over the hour mark. We've got the ball out on our right side. I think we just want to kind of take the foot off the pedal a bit, kind of just manage possible injuries, because we don't particularly have a very bloated squad that we're aware of. Lapata's just completely missed that header then, which is good of him. Edwards? Oh, I thought someone was going to give away a penalty again then. Decent tackle from Earring. We'll wait till the ball goes out. We'll make a sub. So, Costello, he's slide tackled the ball for some reason. He was already in possession. Starkey, he has scored that. It's not what I planned. The subs we're going for, I'm going literally for fitness here, which is probably why you've noticed that the 2 players that have come on. We've brought on Garrett for Rydell out on the left side, who's supposed to be a left back, but can play left mid quite decent. And then we took off Lapata for Kieran Green. He's not a centre back, he just isn't. But he's tall and he's got decent defensive stats, so he'll do the job for us, and hopefully it doesn't all just fall apart. Just gone up to 80 minutes now. Earl's thrown it to Chiruli, all the way over to the back post sort of area. And a pretty decent header strikes the crossbar. We've got that thrown now again, another one. Earl to Casey that time. And a big old lump out from the purple shirt. Legenza's running through. He's got little to no support. Is he going to be able to do something with this? No, not particularly. It's a decent ball in. But we didn't lose possession and put us immediately under pressure. That's happened just slightly less urgently, but we're still under pressure. The clearance out, Earl, Hall, McGee. Back to Earl. I mean, I'm a bit curious as to where this highlight's going to end up now. Ball's back behind our 4, and Coddington saves it just wide. It's a corner. So Starkey's put it in, Burbage, and I'm not sure what Coddington was playing at with that jump, but it didn't do anything. Pritchard with the throw. Starkey to the centre spot. That's not where that was. The decent cross into the edge of the 6-yard box, and no one tracked him back. Not ideal. I'm thinking we'll just drop these back a tiny bit. We're not going to go too mad. We're just to kind of ease off a bit. Decent finish though, nonetheless. So we're going into the last 5 minutes now. We've got a throw in now to right mid. Perrett takes it to Legenza. Back to Perrett. Knocks it through to Costello, who must be gasping now. He's been running up and down that wing all day. But he has got a goal. Puts back 3 in front. And we've got less than 5 minutes left. I'm pretty sure to say we should be safe now. Free kick with the Kim Min Hyuk. In, Hall heads it out to Adu. It's not Freddie Adu. Min Hyuk with the tackle. Do you know what? It could very well be. Imagine if it is. Walton, Legenza. Right, so Green's got this. Go on out, makeshift centre-back. What are you doing here? Back to the goalie. That's what we like to see. Just get the danger out. Get it out of there. Edwards. Pretty sure he used his hand there, but it's fine. Ref didn't care. Costello knocks it through to Legenza. He has got a man the other side, but he goes for the shot. Walton's picked it up and for some reason ran almost out of play. And Owen's got a decent shot across, but that gets blocked off as well. We're in the last, 30 seconds of the game. I think we're all but there, really, which is good. I'd like to see that. He's offside. He's offside. What's he playing at? Why is he offside? 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Took him 10 seconds to move that ball over there. Earl knocks it forward. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Let's all go home. Happy, happy days. We are through to the final of that cup. So joining us in the final, we have Harrow. After their 86th minute winner, we're going to be meeting them whenever that is. We'll find out after this game. They are currently 15th in our league, so we should be able to get through them quite comfortably. 2 little bits now. First one being the game. Second, we bought a new player. We've got a new one. Oh, he's a new one. He's a centre mid. He's Josh Reese, and he knows how to be a box-to-box mid. I'm pretty sure he's the first one we've had. Looks pretty handy. He's just come in from his most recent club being Burton Albion in Sky Bet League 1, where he did actually play a few games over the season just gone. And he's been out since, probably July, whenever their season finished. He's admitted his defeat, and he's just come and joined us. And you'd just love to see it. You just do. What we're going to do is show you Lansbury, show you Reese. We've got Perrett and Rydell completing that midfield. Behind them, we've got Coddington, Birtwistle, Lapata, Edwards and Owen. And then the strikers we've got showing as Shepherd behind Legenza. It's the first minute. We're going to throw in, obviously. And it's out on the left-hand side. Owen had put it in. It's come back out. It's put another one in. That's come back out. It's gone to Birtwistle. He's put that in. Rydell scored. Oh, we're off with a flyer. Walton ain't got anything on us. They haven't got that little on us that we're not even playing him. He's on the bench. We might bring Walton on to beat Walton. But we'll see what happens. I've only just put that together, I've got to be honest. But it was a decent goal. Good crossing, good head. Third attempt, that is anyway. Thrown to Legenza on the right. Oh, I thought he'd beat his man. But Slattery's made the tackle and Fanshawe has run out to have a very audacious save. Audacious? It's probably not the word. But he's made the most of it. Emphatic? I don't know. I'm not a thesaurus. Who needs it? It's gone back to our goalie. What's he playing at here? He's popped it back to Owen. Edwards, lump forward. What a ball through to Legenza. Oh, he's kicked it wide. Kicked it wide. Thrown to Lansbury. Edwards, Owen, in the middle to Reese on his debut. He knocks it out to Rydell. Heads it just forward to no one. And their players have got it now. So Trauca, Lamont. Perrett's intercepted. Knocks it back into Lansbury. Over to Reese. Shepherd. Back to Lansbury. Good ball out to the right-hand side. Acres of space here for Birtwistle. Decent ball in. Perrett scored. Birtwistle's second assist of the game. And it's our second goal. Just before the half-hour mark. Shepherd knocks that back. Brilliant ball from Lansbury, first touch. Great bring down from Birtwistle. Gets it across. Perrett gets the shot. 3-2 bodies. And into the top corner. Pretty handy. It's only consolation at the moment. Harrow have been beaten 5-0, and they're the team that are playing us in the final, so that's good. But Birtwhistle's got it out again. Reese has picked up a knock, obviously, because he's our new toy. We has to get injured straight away. I'm not sure who that was closing down Fanshawe then, but he was doing it at quite a rate. Perrott, up to Legenza. So he's going to go down onto the right-hand side. Got 2 people inside. Is he going to get the ball over to one of them? Shepherd. Oh, it's not made its way in. That's unfortunate for him. Just coming up to half-time now. Should be all but over that half. Yes. We'll just tell them all. They're fantastic. We'll get back out there and have some more of that. It's just heading up towards the hour mark now. I have dropped this down to balanced because it's looking relatively comfortable. So I'm thinking we'll kind of just try and conserve the players we've got. Why have I spoken? Because Alou Diallo's just tried to break the net. Big old launch. Nod on. Right back to sleep. Passes it in. Centre back to sleep. And the goalie would have been buried if he didn't got a hand on that. It's 2-1. Harrow have managed to pull it back to 5-2. We've got a corner on the right side. Lansbury's put it into the near post. Oof, didn't catch anyone, but Rydell ran onto it and nearly put the goalie in the net, but he did well to hold on to it. All the way back to Coddington though. Owen's got it now. He's turned no one, but Rydell's got it now. Lansbury. Owen. What's he going to do? Back to Lansbury. Good ball from Lansbury. Brilliant ball. Legenza's made it 3-1. No, he hasn't. He's offside. That's unfortunate. Fantastic ball through, but I'd like to see how far Legenza had strayed offside there. It's looking, yeah, it's quite comfortable. 15 minutes left. Probably make some substitutions now. It's closer to 10 minutes actually. We will take Reese off. For Green, we'll take Rydell off for Garrett. Perrott will leave on. Owen will leave on. Oh, who else have we got? We'll take Shepherd off just because he hasn't done much. We'll bring Jacob Walton on. Let's say, last 10 minutes of the game now. They've got a free kick on the left. Decent ball in. It's gone wide. I'm going to drop us back up to positive because going to balanced hasn't helped us in the slightest by the looks of it. We are currently 7 points in the lead again, so it seems that Tamworth have took the lead in their game, wherever they are. Yeah, they're just 2-1 up against Tottenham. The ball's with Walton now. What's just over a minute left of the game. Hopefully this isn't a goal for them. That would be quite annoying. Could be for us. I'm happy with that. Walton through to Legenza. Decent finish. He's onside this time. It's done. It's actually 3-1. Knock through to Walton. Decent ball through to Legenza. Nice little finish. Let's all have a party on the way home on the bus. There's a minute left. It's all gone. It's over. Happy days. Bench were looking calm as anything. That was very convincing, but also not so convincing. What I'm thinking, instead of doing the Harrow game for the final, along with Enfield or whatever, because we've already played Enfield and Hendon are pretty weak, I'm thinking we'll do it as a one-off game. We'll knock up the sort of highlights. And I know it is roughly about the time of the youth intake as well, so I'll bring you that as well as the final. I think that seems like a good double header for that episode. But if you have enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, flick the bell, and thank you very much for your time.